Hey guys, and welcome. I'm Eric Ahmad, and welcome to the second week of the Goal Setting Mastery part of OBC. If you're not able to join us today and you're catching this video at a later time, that's okay. It's going to be archived each week that we meet. And the purpose of this Goal Setting Mastery Live is to simply give you a credibility for other members inside of the community so we can hold ourselves accountable as well as to help others. So this is how it works. Each week we meet, but before we meet, I would like for you to go through the training inside of the Goal Setting Mastery, which is going to set the framework for what we do here weekly. So weekly we'll meet to kind of discuss some of your weaknesses that you like to strengthen and also strengthen and also um, talk about it. So once you write your goals down, you put in your action steps, go through that course completely, um, you'll have something to work with. We'll have an idea of what you're working on, so we can offer our support on your journey inside of OBC. That's the cool thing about it. Now, here's how it benefits you. Um, if you when you go through the goal setting mastery, it gives you a breakdown of everything you need to do to hit that goal. So sometimes we may have goals in our minds. We might even write it down in our journals, but that doesn't mean as much until you break them into bite-sized action steps. And it gives you confidence when you're able to take one step and move closer to your goal. Every goal should be able to be measured. Smart goals should be measured as well as recorded so you'll know where you are on your journey. And a lot of times we don't celebrate those small wins on our journey. So it doesn't mean as much to us as if we were to strategically plan to hit our goals and celebrate those goals. So that's the whole premise for the goal setting mastery. And the reason I created this community was not just to teach and educate, but also to move each member closer to financial freedom for their families. Whether you're a beginner or someone who is seasoned, you have a place inside of OBC where we can learn and grow together. And I can't stress this enough. Accountability for ourselves and with the support of others are very important to us, meeting our higher potential. And I say meeting because sometimes there's always something that we can work on and improve. And without clear direction, clarity, and the right proper steps, we will be unfortunately, we'll be spinning our wheels when it comes to um, meeting our own expectation. And what better time than now to get that done? We're heading out of 2025 into a new year, 2026. And we all have goals and maybe resolution that we want to hit and accomplish in 2026. And we set out to do that. We'd be so motivated in the beginning, and halfway through, 3 to 6 months later, we move on to something completely different without even checking to see if we hit our goals. Like I always say, there can't be growth without movement. Strategic movement is the best kind of movement when it comes to accomplishing any strategy that we teach inside of OBC, which we are updating weekly to bring new content to get you closer to your goals. The more success you have, the more successful this community as a whole will be. Without you, there's no us. Without us, there's no opportunity to rise to our higher state of consciousness for us being business owners, entrepreneurs, and such. So again, if you're not able to make it today, I'm just going to go over briefly what you should be doing. So the next time we meet here next Sunday will be 2026. Wow, this year already gone, but it's going to be 2026, the first Sunday of 2026. We'll meet here again. I'll actually be in another state. I'm actually in Hawaii now, but I might be doing this out of New York at that time. But with that said, we'll meet here again and you'll have the framework. So the framework goes like this. If you can see this video, go through the goal setting mastery. That's step number one. Goal setting mastery is inside the classroom. Inside the classroom, about 2 to 3 rows down, depending if you're on your laptop or your phone, 2 to 3 rows down, you should see a course called Goal Mastery. It's about maybe 15 to 20 videos, short videos. I don't believe in drawing things out because I know our attention span may not be as good, long as it used to be. It's very shorter than was in the past. So that's why we condense those videos down to like 1 to 2 minutes. So it's easy to digest. Go through each one, take it serious. This will help us get you to where you need to be. It's going to go through each step of what you do. Do everything it tells you to do. No skipping around. It may take you 30 minutes to an hour to complete it, but I promise you that's going to be the best investment that you can do for yourself while you go through this course and other endeavors in your business as well. So go through each step, and when you get to the end, it's going to be a section where it's going to talk about the 30-day challenge. The 30-day goal setting challenge is what we set one goal, or maybe two if you want, but specifically one goal for you to hit within a month that is realistic or attainable. We set that goal, and each week, after you go through that course, each week we meet to measure where we are each day, that we take the step that we need to take to get here, to get to our next goal. And after 12 months, you should have celebrated at least 12 goals that you hit. That's the goal. At the end of each month, you should be able to hit one of your goals, which within a year would be 12. And that way you can look back at the prior year and see what you have accomplished and set yourself up for more success in the future. So again, I'm excited to be able to be bringing this to you each and every week. I'm excited because I'm also, even though I'm the founder of the community, I'm taking the challenge myself. I mean, I have goals I want for this community, the growth and the connections I want to build is all going to be inside of the goal. So you'll be able to see it as we grow and continue to grow. So with that said, go through the course. That would be the first step. Second step would be to post your goal inside the community. Now, inside the challenge is going to lead you, or inside the course, is going to ask you to take action. And part of that action would be to interact with the community so we'll know what you're working on. And we have interactive tools inside of that course that are move the meter for you, mean the needle for you. So what meaning uh, you'll be able to have tools, the tools and resources you need to be able to share with us inside of the community. So we can be able to hold each other accountable each and every week and every month of this challenge, which I think is cool because I don't see many other communities that doing this. I felt like it'll be a neat way for us to connect and get to know each other on a grander scale. So we'll be able to grow with a community that's involved with each other's success, which is very key. So that would be the second piece is to post your goal inside of the thread, inside of that course, you will see it. And once it's posted, we'll be able to cheer you on and give you the motivation or the inspiration you need to move forward. The third thing would be to meet us here every Sunday to discuss it. And if you can't, you can leave your comment below the video of each week or each month. You'll see it in the thread. It's December now, but the next thread is going to be January. So you'll make all your posts inside of the January thread. So once you create that post inside of January, we move into February, you'll do all your posting in that thread containing to your goals. So the three things you should do. One, go through the course. Two, interact with the course, post your goals so we'll be able to hold each other accountable. And three, I want you to be able to uh, interact with the community and get involved so we can help each other grow. So that's the premise of what this 30-day challenge is all about. I know we all have busy schedules. We have currently 154 members across several different countries. So I know time zone and all of that plays a big role in people showing up or not. I'm actually in Hawaii time zone, so I may be hours, or even days behind you. But with that said, the power of school and the community, we are able to go back and log in and watch replays and interact on different days. So you don't have to meet every Sunday if you don't want to. I encourage you to because you'll be able to interact and get to know people inside of the community as we grow. Because January, my projection and one of the goals that I have for OBC is to hit 500 members in 30 days. So right now we're at 134. By the end of January, January the 31st, I want to be at 500 members. So there's some things I have to do on my end. And I don't mind if you all hold me accountable inside of this group. And also share the group if you get any uh, good out of this community. I encourage you to share with your peers, other business minds, or entrepreneurs who want to be a part of a growing community. And you can also get compensated for sharing this community, even though it's a free community now, it will be a paid community later. So you are part of something that in its infancy stages, but that doesn't mean you can't get paid now for sharing. So anything that you share, every time that you share this community with someone and they join, any of the paid products that I have listed inside of school, you'll be able to make a 50% commission off of those. So it's just a tidbit to let you know that this community does pay if you participate. But if you don't participate, it can't work for you. So that's the whole part of the goal plan, is to be able to get you participating in your own business, in your own endeavor, while we support you on that journey along the way. So with that, you can be able to grow and share. And as you share, you'll be able to earn an income based on your participation, which I think is overall a cool thing. So we add again updates on the school, OBC. We'll be dropping more content, a new course this coming week. And if not this week, it's going to be the following week, the first week of January. It's all about, if you want to create a business, a social media business. I'm going to walk you through exactly how I created mine, how to have support or a team where you don't have to go out and hire people. I have a team that can help you build your brand. If you don't want to go that route, we'll show you other things that work in the industry where you can take an agency, like an ad agency, and scale it over the year. So the goal is to drop that course the first week of January. If not, it's going to be sometime in January. We're working on it now. But I'm absolutely excited to be releasing that to you all here very shortly. Um, and that's one of my goals. One of my goals is to drop a course at least once a week of training inside of the classroom that can take you from where you are to where you want to go. So if you have your goals set and you here, but you want to get up here, we help you inside of OBC connect that dot from here to where you want to go, not just through videos and training, but also through accountability. And for those who want to get additional help, we just released a part of OBC where you can get hands-on training from me. It's a premium package, but what you'll leave with is a clear roadmap on your product or your business that you can follow to a T. It's not cookie cutter. This is actually will be tailored to what you have and what you're doing. So if you have any confusion along the way on your business journey, you can actually uh, take the offer, the premium offer that we have inside of OBC. It's the step 3 video inside of the community, and you'll get hands-on support by me and my team personally, which you can take your brand to the next level. For those, this is for those who tired of waiting, that want to take result, want to take actions right now. So we'll have that, and we have much, much more to be coming in 2026. I have so many goals that I have to reach with you inside of OBC. So this is paramount for us to be doing this at this proper time, the beginning of the year, heading into 2026 and beyond. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of this community. I don't take that lightly. Um, I hope you turn on your notifications, because we'll be dropping courses and gems like this every single day inside the community and the classroom. And look on your map inside of the course. There's a map inside of the course that you can click on those black dots and see people that may live in your area that you can freely connect with. Who knows, your business partner might be right next door or in your neighborhood or in your state or country that you can connect and meet up for coffee and talk business strategies amongst yourselves. So this community is not just for all of us to connect, but you can actually connect individually and hold each other accountable in your area. That's the cool thing. Like, I'm in Hawaii. If someone else is in Hawaii, they can look in the map on the top of OBC, hit that black dot. It'll show you how many members in that area. And feel free to reach out to those people. A lot of times we feel like we have to do things alone, but inside of OBC, you are not alone. You have help, you have support, we have a team, we have admin, administrators on the go 24/7. So if you need help, assistance, just reach out to us. No spamming though. That's the big thing. Is inside the community, we give value, but no spamming. There, please read the guidelines so you'll know if you're following the rules or not. But with that said, I'm gonna keep it short. I was gonna go on for 30 minutes. We like 8 minutes left inside of this goal setting. No one showed up today, but that's cool. I'm here even when the video stops. So feel free, if you're watching this later, to leave comment below and go to your thread again. Go to the goal setting thread. It's one of the tabs at the top. So you may notice some tabs at the top. You can scroll those tabs over until you see goal setting thread. You click on goal setting thread. Whatever month we are in, like we're in December heading into January, you may see this video next year, which is only a couple days away. But if you see this video in January, leave your goals under the thread of January. That's when we know you're working on a new goal. For February, you do the same thing. leave your goals under the February thread. So that's how it works. Only 3 steps. We meet every week. We set our goals for the month. And even if you come in, let's say the middle of the month, your 30 days may not be my 30 days, but we all get 30 days in a year. So start where you are. So if it's on the 16th or the 15th of the month, that'll be your first day to release your goal in the community. Work on, go through the course, break down your goals into actionable steps, which the course is going to show you how to do, and come back and participate. Participate with other people's goals as well. That's the importance of putting the goals inside of those threads so you can get support and help. So if you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me, Eric Ahmad, the creator of OBC, or Mary. You can reach out to Mary. She's active in the community. She's an administrator that does amazing work inside of OBC. So if you have any question, any doubts, reach out to us. There's other admins that are working behind the scene that bringing more and more content and material inside of the community so you can be successful. So with that said, I'm going to close out this call. I'm going to wait a few more minutes just in case someone jump in late and just watching or want to learn or ask questions, you can. Or I also want to mention that we have a hangout every week where you can come in and ask questions that may be confusing to you about your business. We have all kind of experts inside of the community. So it's a place that you can let your hair down if you have hair. But if you're a bald guy like me, you can come in, ask questions, relax, hang out, get to meet other members. We have this every Wednesday. So every Wednesday you can come in and connect with us. Um, Maybe not this Wednesday, we will see because it's so close to the new year. But yeah, we meet every Wednesday on a hangout and then every Sunday for our goal setting. So the goal setting Sunday is all about us focusing on our next step in our business. Then the hangout is where we have questions. So bring your question, ask questions. The only crazy question are those that we don't answer. So it's not about being in your head, it's about moving forward. So this community is all about pushing you forward, further and further, further than you thought you can go with the proper support. Which again, this is Eric Amon. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this short 30-minute video or clip of this guy just talking, but not talking craziness, but talking good stuff about hitting our goals, accomplishing results that we want to see. Because if I'm successful, you're successful. And that's how it should be. So with that said, I'm Eric Ahmad. I'll see you next week.